Boomer. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's about nappy nap time for you, huh? Can you hear me? Oh, I downloaded a new overlay today and that time. Sage, how you doing, man? Welcome. Well, I hope you have a good rest, Boom. Sage, I appreciate you popping in. You say it's kind of fire? You guys can hear me, right? The overlay's kind of fire, bro. I just signed up for the Owned Pro subscription and yeah, okay, cool, bro. So when I downloaded it in there, I did something and I deleted all of my settings. So if anything don't work or sounds funny or looks weird or something, let me know, man, because it's rough. But I got this new game, the Invincible, came out this morning on Steam, so I was ready to check it out, man. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels to distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, Astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Pickles! My chat working, my alerts are working, my overlays working. Whew. Kinda surprised. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. Hope I'm not Novik. The Astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Thanks for shouting everybody out. Victoria says set course home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers before they crash landed. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
Where am I? On my head. Barrett? Anybody?
It's my heart beating. What do I do? I think I want help.
Help. I need help.
You and me both, lady.
Base, would you please answer me? Are you there? Hello? Koval? Merritt? I saw you a second ago. I think. Dragonfly, come in.
Dusty out here.
My head is killing me. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Blurry vision.
Where I am exactly. Someone answer me, god damn it!
I think that's, I've been doing a lot of weird stuff with the stream, trying to get it fixed up. I think if you're a mod, you can cut and paste the link.
Okay,
but
nothing's broken. I can walk. Where's everyone gone? Why isn't one answering me?
The bag. Open the bag. Yeah, I got a lot of settings that I need to do.
Oh, bollocks!
I gotta go shorty short.
I can't hear you anymore.
Well, I only got a certain amount of time to answer.
Now there's only silence.
The pressure.
I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours. Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it?
What's that? Turn this music off.
Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected
again
either.
on my own. I joke, you know I don't mind. I'm getting ready for work though. Super sad. Oh, it is super sad.
There aren't many supplies, which would
Got some
suggest a quick
toothpaste.
rescue. Or was it just the end of the mission?
Or save that food if we starve to death.
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes.
Said he was drunk.
Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
Is she talking to herself or thinking to herself?
For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We took 2 landers to the surface. Don't usually do this. The first one.
Yeah, this I think she got a little bump on her head from that crash. Poor lady. Oh my god, I'm gonna be lost on
The
this
first
planet.
group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route.
What the hell? She just wandered off on her
Leading
own.
to
Great.
right. I was heading straight to the camp.
Oh my god, that looks hella far away.
You must be somewhere near.
What's a croco? The needle? Oh shit.
Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like...
Is that the croco?
I need to stop doing this.
Croco?
Hey, crocodile. Where are you?
Crocodile. Yeah, so it doesn't help me either. Oh, there's a crocodile.
That has an interesting shape. Of a crocodile indeed.
No teeth. Okay.
We have the first one. I need one more. I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
A dog? What is this? Focus, crocodile.
I'm checking another object, which
The
also
needle.
doesn't match. Oh, focus.
The
Bingo!
dog.
I found the dog!
Good job, lady.
I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Does it look like I need to walk to the dog? I probably should walk to that rope. Find a way to the camp. Okay. I'm already thirsty. Need to go to the dog. Turn my little mousey mouse out. Hey, I was just sitting there out where nothing is. Can I run? Do I got stamina? Someone's about to come in and jump out and get me. This is monotone. Good job, lady. Good job, lady. Oh yeah, I'm already tired. This space exploration is some bullshit. I don't think I can climb. No, we're stuck here. Maybe I could just suicide. Oh, it won't let me jump off. Like, that's what I would do if I was stuck on like a weird planet. I'll just off myself, like unplug my oxygen hose or something and be done. I mean, first off, I wouldn't even go into the,
I think I see our ship.
what the hell is
You're
it
not
way
leaving
up
without
there?
me, are you?
The Sarlacc pit? Bro, I mean, I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm thinking there's gonna be something bad. I mean, the game looks pretty good. I got all the settings on max, and I feel like there's gonna be Starship Troopers or something.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
I feel like I really gotta go up this.
I think that's my rope. It didn't just fall out of the backpack, so apparently I didn't have time to collect it before I fell.
Oh yeah, that's where she was laying down. Can I climb up the dang rope? Or you gonna collect it? Dang. Might have to use that to dangle myself later if things don't work out good. I know it's all breathing heavy. I mean, I already know I'm out of shape, but how can they tell when they're...
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
You hear me breathing heavy?
is water on this desert planet?
I'm gonna need that water. I think I gotta walk around. I'm gonna break my leg right off and be screwed. Need to go and get some water. Try safe. I'm out of shape in real life too. Need to get on that Bowflex.
Well, another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to form. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
Should I just walk into the water and die? Is this... Oh, man.
I was about to.
Having delusions. Are you,
Already awake?
Is it snowing out
Good.
there where you're at?
Yes, now?
That's how I feel.
If you're awake, it's post-hibernation apraxia.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I
Just
did a few days ago.
slowly.
Okay.
Now, try to get up slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How
Can
are
I
you
turn
holding
your
up,
show
Gorski?
off?
Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while.
I'm going to sleep. I thought I was gonna close the lid.
Here, take it and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise.
Turtle. I'm a tortoise for sure.
Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming.
I'm about to fall
This is
down.
not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet.
This can't get any worse, can it?
Koval, could you stop
Probably
it?
shouldn't have said
I'm
that.
telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
My pillow's not feeling very good.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 50 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
What am I supposed to remember?
Getting warmer.
It's my beacon that I lost.
Got you. I found it.
There's a cat in front of my
Look for
car.
me on your
Looks like you gotta
trackers.
cancel work. I feel like it's directing me towards that hole, but it doesn't look like I can get up there. I probably gotta go up that place with the water. This is like the poison water.
Okay. Moving on.
Can I walk in the water? Like some giant bugs coming out of this. Cat's dead? No way. Oh my god. Did you run over it on your way home?
All right. No time to lose.
She cat killer. Oh, that's messed up. Please tell me it's not dead. Go poke it with a stick.
Time to go.
Come on. Can I click? What makes you think it's dead? Is it like parts of it not where they should be, or exit from the area? Chasm?
The bottom's out of sight.
Let's
Best
not
not
go.
to overthink it.
Let's not go there yet. I feel like I need to put that away. Poor cat. This video game rule number 1 is when it directs you to go somewhere, you go the opposite way. Dang, this sprout is out of breath. She's in as bad a shape as me. This is no time for humming, Yasna. Is that the clouds? Oh yeah, I don't like that. Easy there, you gonna break something, lady. I'm gonna have to go down into the chasm. Come on, Pickles, tell me, like, what's up with the cat? Volcanic area. Continue marching towards the camp. How do I check my map?
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
I think that means this place is
Some
fat.
planets. Such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
That's years, lady. Can I go down into the chasm? I saw a little thing, thing. Oh, it protects me from walking off the edge. Guess I gotta go shimmy through this hole. It should crack. Is there any better way than a crack? Damn, read, lady. It's a little better than a crack. A crack. sounded like my back breaking.
Bright sun, the night in for my leg.
Okay. Z.
They're not inviting. Too heavy.
Zoom in, buddy.
Come,
W. Zoom in.
sun. I could already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me?
That's pretty cool.
I just need to get down from here.
Yeah, that's not happening. It's a straight line. That means it's not gonna work.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. Looks like I could slide down.
No, man.
On second thoughts, maybe not. The last thing I need now is an injury.
I knew it, I knew it. Oh yeah, do
Out of
the
the frying
vertical
pan.
drop.
Into the fire. At least I can hook the rope here.
No, we ain't doing that either. We're gonna go around. Yeah, it's dead. Oh my god, that goes like what a horrible way to start your day. Oh, the gentle flow?
Great. A route that won't break my neck. I hope.
Ah, it's the worst.
Okay. I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
Love you, buddy.
Visibility could be better. Maybe I should wait. But if the storm gets worse, I'll be cut off from you.
Horrible. The neighbor lady had the audacity to suggest that I bury it like I don't even have a shovel. Maybe take it to work and see if any of your coworkers can help you. I lose all my stuff.
What happened? Where?
Oh my god, this lady.
I was heading to...
And that sun look hot.
Possible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But
I was walking the wrong way.
did,
You don't remember it?
did I black out again?
This lady's alcoholic, like blacking out, not remember now she got places.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
slip and fall, man. Climb. Don't go into the abyss. I don't think this is the right way. You need a snuggle, dude? Come on. Come here. Ah, come here. Ah, there we go. Is that better? Alright. Oh my god, this is about to break and you about to fall. This is stupid.
All my legs are heavy.
Oh yeah.
I feel there's not inviting. Legs become too heavy, hands become too weary. Down you go. I guess not that scary. I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
Oh my god. Another flashback.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great.
I love you, buddy.
How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise.
My fault, man. She's
No
going crazy right now.
endospores, no bacteria, no
I
mold,
don't even trip, bro.
no viruses, nothing.
Just the
Gamers.
oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there
If
shouldn't
there's
be
one
this
thing I
much
understand,
of
it's
it.
gaming.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the
Algae.
land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so.
Hard
According to the
radiation.
probe readings, the
It's
ground
hard.
activity is exceptionally
sir.
low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here.
Oh, the
That
keyboard
would
is
at
going
least
in your way.
explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface. Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for? The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
Get you your picture. What picture?
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything. As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage. Feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski will program Artie to collect samples.
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator...
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Yeah, oh yeah, brain damage.
I was ordered to stay.
That's why she keeps
What
on
am I doing here?
passing out. Is that a flag? Dude, get your feet off of there. Oh, that's a flag. Game's
Oh,
starting
thank
now.
goodness. Not
Talk
everyone's in
about
the field.
seeds. Don't worry, bro. I'm here. Appreciate you lurking.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there?
The fuck?
Oh, it's just an Androbot. Stop! Androbot, stop! What the... Hey! Anybody out there? It's Dr. Yasna! Krauter was correct. Life on Regis hasn't left the water. Koval also. He said something about it.
You need one more what?
Dragonfly, come in.
What kind of snack?
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
Novice, is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, He's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting
I'm
up on
trying
the
to
floor.
snack.
It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor.
Do you need a Nutrigrain bar?
He's preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon.
Did you eat?
Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
I understand how you feel, Koval. After all these years, I miss home too.
Is it that obvious? I come across as, well, erudite, but at the end of the day, it's simple longing that speaks through me.
Well, a little obvious.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean water.
Collect mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Probe in the water. I'm switching to manual. Distance, 100. $300. 500.
Damn me. Am I seeing this right? Dr. Crow,
Okay, when you're done with your snack.
would you please have a look here?
Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. I'm here.
About time. Here, take a look.
What are they doing? They're moving away from us.
Let me see.
From us?
Let me help you.
We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo. Right, from the probe. As soon as I saw it closer to them, do you see what happens? Is this normal yet now? What do you think? Base, can you hear us?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination, then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it. What did you do? I had to electrocute him. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore. That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again? Ah, well, never mind.
What?
Hello?
Can I get something of value?
Anyone here? Marit! It's Yasna! I came for you! Dr. Crowther! Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor? Is everything alright?
Sounds like he's gibbering. Closer thing. Got a little artifact there.
Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor.
Can you lock the door?
His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there are no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Krauter.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
It's not. Mission log, but it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the androbot.
The relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Yasna, focus. What now? I should move. Oh, there's no time. I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on. Very good. I'm connected. What happened here?
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
don't know if the Androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
Correct brain, has correct readings. Receptors.
It worked! He moved!
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. Got you, tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir. I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together. Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood. Finally, it works. Krauter, 5 meters. Careful.
No. No point in going back this way. I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground. A large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters? Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir. Damn! I seem to have gone too far. I can see the field markings that Dr. Gorski left behind, and haven't found anyone yet.
They all may have left the area as well. But before you move on, make sure to check the whole perimeter.
As long as I'm here, let's see if I can spot someone in the distance.
Right. Anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no. I'm going back. I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know, unfortunately.
Got someone. I'm following the signal. Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal. Geological. Cross-section, measurements. These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her. She's here. I found her. Marit, wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital
here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. Don't do this to me, Marit. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Marit. I beg you.
Doctor. Yasna.
No.
That's enough. Enough.
Marit. Astrogator. She's...
I know. Doctor. Yasna, we have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine. Cover's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Had to grab a little snacky snack. See, I don't get this. I mean, this tells me where I gotta go or where I've been. It's kind of confusing though. It's like sectors. This one. What's here? Look, it's got. Beetle hopper. Okay. Free balling it. This is lady, that's, I think that's her backpack. Let's see if we got the tracker. It's the backpack. That's the way that I came. I gotta go into the dank pit.
Do you think Koval?
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find the doctor alive. I'm sure about that.
Someone's here. Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's... Koval? He's... Don't do this to me. He's also... Oh. You're alive!
Thank God.
Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive. Koval? Koval?
Oh, excuse me.
His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something.
What?
Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while. Huh.
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier. Got him.
The Andromon with Krauter is also on its way to the site. You'll need shortly.
The lander's already descending. Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry.
Can't even jog carrying this dude. What the hell was that?
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Krauter?
Ah, dear Merritt. Now Koval. An unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest, for some reason.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Wouldn't something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake. See you up there. Only Gorski's left. We might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
I'll go back for Merritt's body first. Take her to the lander.
But Yasna, Dr. Merritt is already gone. What if we also lose Gorski?
I've made up my mind, Astrogator. I can't leave her like this.
Status? What's with Yasna? Come in. How are you feeling?
How do you think, sir? I'm managing. Somehow.
Forgive me, but I need to know if you're ready to continue your mission.
Ready? I don't think we have much choice in the matter. There's only one way forward.
I've served with Dr. Merritt for over 2 decades. She's made of sterner stuff. The sternest. Many of us relied on her. I did.
Did you know that headquarters offered her a promotion? She would have been the first female astrogator in the history of the Commonwealth.
I had no idea.
Doesn't matter anymore, really.
Not entirely. Merritt will be awarded posthumously.
Seems so trivial to me now. The badge, the fancy title, as an emblem of human life and values.
I thought it would bring you some comfort.
Maybe that's a consolation for you, sir, but not for me. Please take good care of her.
Of course. Dr. Gorski's next. Let's hope he got out of danger in time.
It would be good to know what kind of danger we're talking about. We've gone over everything in that area.
Jasna? Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir. Oh, I've already been there.
So I've already been there. Okay, so I gotta... I don't know.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time. Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Yasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator. I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down? I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who? You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Slide records?
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look. Nothing interesting. Should I be looking for a specific location? Date?
The excavation site. 4th day of the mission.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig. Hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal. It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow.
Shadow?
Another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Probe.
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see? Is it working correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
If it's useful, then okay.
You don't like machines, Yasna?
I don't like being followed.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right. I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Bali.
Please enter ball E.
Bali.
B-A-L-L-E.
Done.
Bali.
Tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Bali.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein. Huh. I guess I found the first point.
You guess? We have to be sure, Doctor.
Well, I'm at the first clear branching of these structures, such as reported by Dr. Gorski.
All right. What happened next?
He followed the branch to the right. Another thing he reported was a massive vertical structure. The probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
The structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, Bully. You're useful after all. Now I think I'll apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right, how about that point? What does it look like? What caught the doctor's attention?
Looks sort of like scaffolding set up underground. Inside the ground, actually.
An unusual structure shape?
Definitely.
Do you think someone actually built it?
Well, it's a far-fetched theory, but seems so. The next point, the third one, is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
Interesting. An object as such should be easy to locate.
Okay, what's that? Okay.
As expected. It's at the bottom. Before you ask, sir, there's little to say about it.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points. Or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
But the battery in the detector lasts for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
The fourth point is a structure that fills a rock massive, on top of which he found surface structures.
Sounds like a crucial node in this whole system.
Gotcha. I found his tracks. Finally, some tangible evidence that he was going this way.
Ah, good. And it's downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately 100 meters. Definitely uphill. I think we have the fourth point. I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag. What if I don't find him at all?
You will. Just follow his tracks carefully. According to our records, it's been no more than 6 hours since he was here. Think about it, Doctor. On a cosmic scale, it's nothing.
Well, on a human scale, it could mean the difference between life and death.
What the heck was that?
Hi, Bully.
Molly. It's a pretty peaceful game.
Three, two, one.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way. Thank you for your assistance. Without your help, it would have taken much longer.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. Wait. Koval noted down the parameters.
Distance 200.
Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose a probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
I know I'm... Hi, Bully. Lead the way. I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, could it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty. We have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Have you started to fear for your position?
Maybe they can be improved rapidly, but these are only selected modules. Algorithms. There's still a long way to go to develop an artificial brain that would even slightly reflect the complexity of the human one.
Yes, we probably won't live to see that.
Probably not. Besides, no intelligent machine would take this job. Shh. Astrogator, can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
Dr. Gorski, are you here somewhere? These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, which in itself is already a major scientific distortion.
Yes, I understand. These are not real plants.
But if they were plants, those protruding parts climbing up, they would serve to obtain energy, mainly solar. Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Please continue the search. We have to find him.
You may lose another crew member.
If you think so. Turn back now.
No, I won't. I can't leave him. It's just... I'm concerned.
It's understandable. A fool. I'm going.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Altitude 24,000. Speed 250. Goes southwest. supplies still looking good. Entering final descent.
Copy. Entering final. Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good? Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
And? How is it?
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand how it happened. But that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming here at the end of our expedition. The equipment is barely working. If it works at all. And you, sir. You barely escaped alive. Okay, I admit that we have a very successful campaign behind us, but I feel like we've used up all our luck. And now, we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many for us.
Which doesn't change the fact we're here. Let's focus on completing this mission. There won't be another.
It better be that way. We have the right to come home at last.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with such a law, but there is one thing I can refer to when we find ourselves in a difficult situation. If the continuation of the mission endangers the lives of the crew, the provisions of the imprimis homini law apply. First and foremost, the safety of people is what matters.
The situation is bad, Astrogator. Though it wasn't much better at the beginning of the mission. Whoever sent us here didn't care about our safety at all.
Enough! Please don't put me in an even more difficult position. Rejecting a new mission and questioning the validity of the current one are two different issues. And you're one step away from disciplinary action, Doctor.
Copy that.
Damn.
Over and out.
Bye, viewer. This... Take 5 real quick. Back up, back up, back. Whomever may be watching. I only have one. And I think it's myself. Okay, where's the thing? Is this like a flashback or something? Continue marching towards the camp. Okay, can do that.
Whilst traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is not the same as what exists. What can exist.
I must admit it's an interesting thought. And quite disturbing.
You're not listening.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Dry and nasty. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, no. Campus that way.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
Some slob left litter here. Had no respect for an alien ecosystem at all.
What kind of litter?
Cigarette butt, a crumpled pack.
So, taking off the helmet for no good reason. Risk of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Irresponsible spreading of DNA. Compared to this, the damage of an already extinct ecosystem is basically a negligible issue.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We shouldn't place one above the other.
You say, Yasna, the mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority. Always.
Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves. And they must be the most important to themselves. Whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Besides, I'm not convinced if we should interfere with everything alien to us just because we can.
Doctor, interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that.
Excellent. Please speed ahead. We still have a long way to go.
Well then, you You should save your breath, Astrogator. This? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on. Is everything all right?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
Yes. Maybe them. But Marit's.
You're too hard on yourself, Yasna. As usual.
But if I...
Please stop. If it's a very cruel word, you don't deserve its torment.
Guess I know where Gorska was going. I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet? Going down after him. Tell me one more thing. When it comes to Marit, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion? Should we look into her brain?
The more we know, the better chance we have to help others. Marit would have been happy to know that even in death, she was doing something.
That report.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
Damn. Oh, that's the last thing I need. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm hanging with my full weight on the rope, away from the wall. Oh, I can't go up.
Nothing to grab onto.
No, it won't do much good. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Do you have a better idea?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything...
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
All right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
I'm getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you see the probe?
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
Two meters forward. Stop, that's enough.
You have a really good eye. Exactly 2 meters.
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent. Anyway, what's the idea of doing it alone?
Damn. What is this place? It makes my skin crawl. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, This could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
Sir, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition, he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Pardon me.
Well, I admit, that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it. Left or right? All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
Unfortunately, I can't go any faster.
Of course. I should have kept it to myself.
No. You did the right thing, sir. I prefer to have a full overview of the situation. Ah, I see the probe. Has it found anything?
It's not making any measurements at the moment.
Oh, why?
The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
The security system seems quite flawed.
It's not a defect, Doctor. It's a feature.
Wouldn't it be better if I helped you? I can close it manually after all. No problem. I'm on it.
Otherwise you won't be able to Doctor.
It's a bit like Pando.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest?
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
How's the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep, wherever I look, there's metal. can see the relay up close. Looks broken. Such damage could be caused by a local meteorological phenomenon. A severe thunderstorm with litho and electrometeors.
So, the weather is to blame for all of this?
Well, I can't think of a better explanation at the moment. I found some abandoned items.
What items? What do you have there, Yasna?
A telemeter and opened food rations. So he couldn't have gone far.
Why would he leave his equipment behind?
Well, maybe he planned to come back soon. That's where I came from. Where now? I have a lead. His footsteps.
Ah, finally.
There are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
I have a feeling we have to find a way.
Agreed. You should move on.
That's not quite what I meant. But yeah, I probably should. Ah! Ouch!
Yasna, what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really. Finally! I have his position.
A visual?
Not yet. Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still not.
Yeah. I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen. We must hurry.
Oh, there he is. I see him. He's lying in a sinkhole. Almost there. Doctor? Got him. He's not moving. Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay. Let me just... I'm pulling him out. Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to send a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The blood will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
I admit, I'd rather not give him mine.
Nobody expects that. On the contrary, that's not allowed.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
Don't be angry, sir. But
But what? Please go ahead.
after careful consideration, I gave Gorski my tank. We still don't know when you'll send the lander, so I can't leave him without oxygen.
Doctor, I explicitly told you not to. Never mind. Let's hope Art can finish the job if you're both unconscious. Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should start receiving Gorski's signal. There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. Now, mark the place for the lander. And we're home, Doctor.
I'm on it.
What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking. No! No! that. Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together. Heartbeat's racing. But saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least. Deposit of water, probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Meteoric waters. Too deep. Shit! Otherwise I'll never reach the surface. Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flight. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me. Great. I just can't. Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
We're so fucked.
Who's that? I can't see. Koval, you came back for me. But how? The lander took you. Koval, please, speak to me.
I'm so glad to see you, Yasna. I have so much to tell you, but we don't have time. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
How are you planning to do it? I won't jump over to you.
There's a passage on the left. It should get easier from there. Meanwhile, I'll be watching you from above. As long as we have comms, you won't lose me. We'll be out of here within an hour. You'll see.
You have to be joking. I can barely stay awake.
You're stronger than this, Yasna. Besides, as long as you talk with me, you'll stay awake. Now, try to get up.
So much for the rescue.
Got me feeling claustrophobic. I don't like it down in the hole. Man, we're in a tight spot.
Cobble, say something.
That's a fig Newton of your
Can't
imagination,
stand this
lady.
silence.
You often do that.
Do what?
Tell people you're fearing. There's no shame in being afraid. Don't worry.
I'm not afraid. Just a little tired.
Don't play the hero. You really don't have to pretend in front of me. I already admire you. You know, I'm proud and rather worried at the same time. What you did for Gorski, well, I wouldn't be able to do that myself.
I don't know why I left him my tank. Gorski is dead anyway.
Don't say that. We will return for him.
Something attacked me up there. Oh, it probably got him too.
Then we'll ask Novik. The old man monitors our parameters.
He only tells us what he deems fit. You know that, Covell.
Yeah, I do. Still, you did the right thing.
Hey! Hey, don't go so fast. I need to rest.
One more hill. You can do it.
No, I've had enough. Just enough.
Okay.
Forward, Yasna.
Pickles, I appreciate
Faster.
you for hanging.
We're racing against time. Come on.
Pretty sure
We're
you're my one
fighting for our
viewer.
lives, Yasna.
If you haven't
Enough
left
of
yet.
this nonsense. I'm sick of fighting.
Okay, Yasna. I'm sorry. I demand so much from you. Too much.
You don't have to apologize for anything. It's my fault. Maybe Novik's. But definitely not yours.
Stop. I'll be here with you until the end. Remember, none of this is your fault. You deserve to finally rest.
Don't feel sorry for me, Covell. You know how much I hate it.
I do. You keep telling yourself that you don't deserve even the slightest compassion. Like I said, I'll be here. I only wish I could somehow comfort you. All in all, it's probably not the worst place.
I'm getting up, okay?
I knew you were trying to strengthen. You just needed a little encouragement.
Don't push it. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I will not give up.
I never doubted it.
Thank goodness.
Okay. I'm gonna save it here. And then I'm gonna try to jump back on later. I gotta go cook dinner. And yeah, maybe we can give it a little more time later. Appreciate everybody for popping in and watching. Until next time.